Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. Amy Caraba live here at Phil Waterford's Manteca Ford. This right here, Muhammad Ali, he formerly owned this vehicle worth $1.5 million. It's this Mercedes. It's unbelievable. Phil Waterford joining me. So many details we've talked about in this car. Over 270 different jewels in it. What would you say is the most unique feature on the vehicle?
Wow, the most unique feature. One thing that I'm really partial is when you look at the way this car was built, it has crushed diamonds that are all encrusted into the paint of this vehicle. And then also when you look at the actual color scheme, you see all the earth tones, the sand, the oceans.
The Arabic writing, talk to me about that.
Well, there's a lot of Arabic writing on the car, and those are many popular verses from the Holy Quran.
Really?
Yes.
I love this. Okay, let's go to the trunk because this was quite interesting. In the back of the trunk, guys, there's a tire, which would be normal,
yes.
But this tire is very unique because there's a clock in it.
Yes, that's actually a world clock, and it's also 23 karat gold, and it has very precious jewels around the bezel.
I mean, even the detail on the trunk. This is the most bling bling trunk I've ever seen, just with everything on the inside. Recently, you were featured on, I'm blanking. Pawn Stars.
Yes.
Pawn Stars.
Yes.
What a fantastic show. What did they think when they saw this car? What was the reaction on the TV show?
Well, you know, they looked at it and they were like, what is this? And I explained that this is a car that was previously owned by one of the greatest world sports icons and global humanitarians, Muhammad Ali.
Yes.
And I think that got their interest when I said that.
Yeah. And then they believed you. You showed them everything. I'm sure they wanted to buy it. You think that they'll make an offer?
Well, you know, the show is going to air in about 30 days, and when it does, we've already received some offers, and I think we're up to $500,000.
Yeah.
But the great thing is 100% of the proceeds goes to fight global world hunger, and that was the wish of Muhammad Ali.
Which I love. Okay, one other thing. Let me show you the inside here. In the back seat, I noticed there's like a mirror. First I was like, is that a PlayStation? But of course that's not. Just talk to me about the back seat. We haven't really shown that.
Well, you know, first of all, Muhammad Ali really enjoyed driving this car. However, he also preferred to be driven. And so in the back, I think there's a little vanity mirror, and it has curtains.
Was that for him to check his teeth?
That was for him, you know, because
really?
He said his face was so pretty you didn't see a scar, and that proves that he's the king of the ring by far.
Oh my goodness, I love this. Okay, so people can come view this car here. It's going to be here for about another week, correct?
That's correct, that's correct.
And I mean, such a one-of-a-kind car. Every little detail. Let me just show this. I just noticed this. It looks like there's even jewels here.
There are.
I mean, it's everywhere.
There are. There really are. And you know what's interesting about Muhammad Ali is many years ago, he was very flamboyant, said a lot of really interesting, colorful things,
yeah.
Even things that were controversial. But as he got older, the things that became more important to him weren't material. It became more about humanity,
yes.
and helping people. And that's where I really appreciate, you know, having an opportunity to have this car on display so families can come, they can take pictures with it, they can just see a part of history.
Yeah, and hopefully somebody will make an offer, $1.5 million. It'd be nice if someone made an offer more than that. All the proceeds benefit to fight the world hunger. And it's just amazing. So again, you can come here, Phil Waterford's Manteca Ford, the next week and see the car. Thank you so much for showing it. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You can put a down payment on that, Amy. You look fantastic in that car. Just go ahead and leave them a down payment.